Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of Dan's Reviews, and today I'm going to be doing another video for the Plague television series because I have not done a video on the Plague for like literally 2 weeks now with all the crazy stuff with Comic-Con, tons of new trailers for tons of different stuff coming out for Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead, tons of other TV shows, so I haven't really had the time to do any videos on the Plague, but I wanted to do this one because this one is a very, very exciting, news. Now, this did come out about a week ago, so sorry for being kind of late on, covering this, but I did want to kind of go over this a little bit, and this is the name and description for episodes 9 and 10 for the Plague Season 3. So, let's just go over it. Let's just talk about it. Spoiler warning if you're not caught up to the most recent episode of The Plague, which is the Season 3 mid-season finale, which is called Just Like Andy. Probably the biggest episode The Plague has ever done, in my opinion. So, I definitely recommend checking out that episode if you haven't seen it yet, and all that kind of stuff. So, we do have a trailer coming this Friday, which I am very excited for. So, get ready to see a reaction video for that on this channel. That will be coming. That is something I'm planning on doing, is doing a reaction video to that once that comes out. So this Friday, expect a reaction for the trailer of The Plague Season 3B, second half / Season 3B. So anyway, let's go over the name and description for Episode 9. We'll kind of break it down, that type of deal. So Season 3, Episode 9 is called It Ain't the Same. So pretty cool title, I like it. So, it says, Anthony runs into a few mysterious travelers. John learns a shocking truth about one of the group. So, let's just kind of talk about that real quick. So, it says, Anthony runs into a few mysterious travelers. So, in terms of that part right there, I kind of feel like, when it comes to the whole, Anthony runs into travelers, I feel like we're going to get some new characters in this, half, since Anthony is not really a part of any, group anymore. He's not leading a group. So, yeah, he's probably going to run into, some new characters, so I can't predict too much on that, but, maybe we'll see it in the trailer. I don't know, but that's really exciting stuff. Then it says John learns a shocking truth about one of the groups. So, of course, we've got Samantha, we've got Blake, we've got Scott, I do believe, right? So, I'm trying to think, who would that be? Maybe Scott is a good guess, actually, for that. I think Scott, if we heard a interesting truth about Scott, I think that'd be an interesting episode, that's for sure, along with Anthony running into new people. So, two storylines going on at once, it seems like. So that's pretty interesting. And to be honest with you, I think that's probably what we're looking at for the first episode, is probably Scott is what I'm gonna make a guess and say he learns something about Scott, but we could see maybe, I don't know, Samantha or Blake have some kind of past they want to share, I don't know, something crazy like that, but it says John learns about it, so it's not John, that's for sure. So, now for Episode 10. Episode 10, Season 3, Episode 10, Every Night, it's called. Anthony, along with his new friend, unexpectedly runs into an old familiar face. John comes face to face with Derek about past events. So, Anthony, along with his new friend, unexpectedly runs into an old familiar face. So, who would that be, the old familiar face? Now, it says he has, he's hanging out with a friend, that type of deal. He's, probably the new travelers is probably one of those. So, I'm just trying to think to myself, man, who would they run into? A familiar face? Would we get to see maybe, John and the others go back for Anthony? But again, the description makes it sound like they're still separated. So that's something right there. I'm kind of thinking to myself, okay, maybe not. So, could we see maybe Anthony and this is a very good one right here. Maybe Anthony could run into Victor. That's something a lot of people kind of are guessing. And I'm saying right now, I think that would be really cool. I'd like to see a confrontation between the two. So if that's what we see, I'm betting on that, but I'm not exactly 100% sure on my answer, to be honest with you. But that's a possibility for sure, because of course there's a huge battle going on between the two. So that's something. But John comes face to face with Derek about past events. So probably just talking about maybe, I don't know, stuff that went on beforehand, or I don't know, just kind of having a conversation about things, that type of thing. I don't know, that one's pretty difficult to predict. But there it is for you guys. That and the two names is for episode 9, It Ain't the Same, and episode 10, Every Night. So not too much to predict on the names. But anyway, so that is that. So I definitely wanted to do a video on that. I'm happy I finally got the chance to go around and do it, because I want to keep up the Plague content on this video, on this channel. I'm at least doing a goal to at least make one Plague video a week, maybe 2 during the off break. That's where I'm going with that. So maybe what we'll do is we'll set around a special day where we do a Plague, like the Plague content or something cool like that. So like we could have a full day where we talk about maybe a topic of the Plague while it's on the off season. So we're on the mid-season break. It's going to be coming back September 23rd, but of course the trailer this Friday. So I can't wait to do reaction to that. That's probably going to be my next video on the Plague. So this Friday, look out for that. So anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.